Welcome to the Alameda County ACCAN portal login system tutorial. And the system is a blind system at the moment, and there's no access from the main page, so you have to use a specific link to get into the portal system. The address is as shows, and most of you will have access to this via an email. You just type this address into your browser and you'll get presented with the entry page. Everyone will have been provided with a logon relative to each organization. You just type in your username, and it's not case sensitive, and then your password. Again, the password is case sensitive. Type in your password and hit login or hit enter, and that will take you through to the first page in the portal system. The content on the initial page hasn't been completely filled out yet, but this will change as we get new features and new capabilities within the system. For now, home brings you to this page. The navigation is all on this left hand side here. The first thing that a new organization will need to do, or an organization that wishes to change and update their details, is go to the org information menu page on the side here. This is where you can type in and update the name of your organization, your main office address, the main organizational address, phone numbers, main website, general contact email for the organization, and then if there's a specific population that your organization serves, this is where you can type in that information here. When you're done with this page, you can just hit enter, and that will update your data into the back-end database. If you're happy here, we don't need to change anything right now. You can go to the mission page. This page is optional. If you have a specific mission that you would like to put into the system, you can cut and paste it into this box here. If you have particular goals, you can paste your goals into goal box 1 through to 4. If you don't want anything in either of these, you can just put a space in there and it will leave that blank. Again, you hit enter when you're finished, and that will store all this information in the database. The next piece of the site is the site information page, and on this page we have access to the financial counselors that are responsible for most of the services that are provided that are relevant to the ACCAN system. In this case, our organization is Lisa Forti. The title of that person, the particular address for their site if they're based at a different site office, email address, and then if there is specific contact or meeting hours that are available. Monday to Friday indicates 9 to 5 availability. If you have appointments or weekdays or evenings that are available, just tick these boxes. If you have specific hours that you're open, then you can type those in here as well, and then hit enter, and that will store this information. The next option is under site accessibility, and here we have information about your wheelchair access to the site, public transport accessibility. Just tick these boxes. If you get serviced by Muni Train, you just tick these boxes. If you have a particular bus stop or a BART stop, you can type this information in here. And then if you have particular parking facilities available, free parking, no parking, you can just tick these boxes and this will get stored with your profile. And then again, you hit enter to store this information. The next option is the languages page. On this page you have access to all the languages that are in the system. At the moment, if there is a specific need for more languages than this, please let us know and we can update those. All you have to do again is click these boxes to say that our organization does have some language capability for these particular languages, and you don't need to hit submit or enter. You just, as soon as you click these, your system information has been updated. The last page is the most detailed page. You may need to spend some time going through this to make sure that all of the services that your organization offers are actually highlighted and ticked off in here. So how we navigate through this is similar to the search page, which you're all hopefully familiar with, and which looks like this. Going back to the portal again, the categories, if you click on one of the categories, you'll see the more detailed description of the actual service items. You can click on any of these boxes and it will list that service against your organization from now on. You can see that our organization provides nothing around consumer financial education. If we were to go to benefits and work support, you'd see that we provide benefits enrollment of some sort and tax prep and EITC. If you click on these, the green indicates that your organization already provides this particular service. The dark grey indicates that that service hasn't been selected for your organization. If we were to click on this again, this gives us a detailed drop box where we can type in specific information about that service. Urban Strategies being a non-direct service provider, we would put in information about what it actually is that we do related to benefits enrollment, and then you can select whether you do classes, workshops, or the type of service delivery model that you have When you're happy with this, you would click submit. In this case, it's already clicked, so ticked, so we don't need to enter that again. If we were to say, if you wanted to add a new piece of information, so we actually do work with childcare enrollment, you would check the box, then it comes into this section here where you can type in this case we'll just do this to see how it looks, and we'll say test, and say we use classes to provide this type of service, and we hit submit. Once you've hit submit, the system will update it, but nothing will change straight away. If you then say go to another page, go back to the home page, and then let's go back to services, and then benefits and work support, we see that childcare enrollment is now in green, saying that we've already selected this as a service that we provide. Now if we then go to our agency detailed page, which every organization now has in the system, and let's refresh that, what will happen is that when we scroll down now, we see that childcare enrollment is a service offered by Urban Strategies Council, and when we go to the resource search page, if we click on benefits and work supports, which is the service category that childcare was listed under, and let's scroll down and let's say childcare enrollment is what we're going to search for, then all of a sudden Urban Strategies appears. So when you update your portal for all these services, both the resource directory searching system and your profile page for your organization gets updated at once. And because we actually don't provide childcare enrollment, what we'll do is say we made a mistake, or we don't provide this service any longer, all you would do is come back in here, click this box again and hit remove. And again, it doesn't give you any feedback that it's been accepted, but you just click on the red remove text here, and then you can submit if you like. Then you go back to your home. The next time we go into services and then bring up benefits and work support, childcare enrollment's disappeared from our profile. And so now if we go back to our organizational profile, let's refresh this page. Scroll down and we see that childcare enrollment has disappeared from our profile. So it's very easy to add and remove new services to your profile. And again, if you need to change or update any of these, you can simply click on the tick box again, you can change the text to add new service delivery modes, and then hit submit, and that will update the system with your new service categories. And that's it. So every time you need to come into the system, the main menus are on the side here, which give you specific pages with information you can update in the system. And when you're done, please log out and keep your password secure as always. Thanks for watching.